Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Chris from Animations here, and today I'm doing a tutorial on how to make Doc Ock's bendy wire tentacles with zip tie mod thing as well. So what I am using are these light things I got from Five Below. Not Five Below, what's it called? Dollar Tree. Here's the box they came in. $1 each. They're pretty good. However, I do have a concern that they're too short. I did cut one, and they are a bit short, so I'm a tad bit worried. I just cut one just to see how it would look, but they do bend fine. And then what I'm gonna do is get these zip ties and tighten them around kind of each tentacle thing. Also, I do want to see what these look like on the end. So it does fit kind of well, right? It needs like hot glued on or something. All right, so probably gonna do a time lapse of me cutting these, and then we'll see what's next. Okay, so I got all the tentacles here. They're all bendy and ready to go. So I'm gonna cut back to the next part. Okay, so next step is we have to drill into Dr. Octavius's back to get these to plug in. The guy in the tutorial I'm using said he used a screwdriver. You can use that and probably an X-Acto knife, a drill, a Dremel, whatever you have to enlarge these holes. But drill will probably just be fastest for me. I'm using a kind of small drill bit. Oh, I just like stabbed Doc Ock. And yeah, you can take it slow, keep trying it, each drill, just so I don't get the holes too large or too small. And yeah, in the tutorial I'm using the guy, I will link the tutorial in the below by the way, but he took an X-Acto knife and cut off the ball peg of these and glued it onto the tentacles, but that just, I don't think that's gonna work very well for me since I don't have a super strong super glue or anything. But yeah, cut to the time lapse. I got the first tentacle in, and it literally fits perfect, literally snug as a bug. I don't know if I'm gonna glue it down or not. I think I am gonna glue it down actually, just to keep it steady because it is a tad bit loose actually. But wow, that like fit in absolutely perfect. Pretty stoked about that. So yeah, tentacle 1 is in. Let's get on to the rest. Okay, so I did drill the holes into Octavius's back. I did kind of mess up the bottom two. They're a bit larger than I wanted them, so we are gonna have to glue all these down either way. I'm probably gonna use super glue for the top two. Then I might do hot glue and super glue for the bottom two. I might just need to use hot glue just to fill in the gaps more, because it's kind of gappy, especially for this one. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens next with Octavius. Okay, so I got them in, they're all glued down and everything. And yeah, they're pretty good, but unfortunately, they are definitely too short. So I don't know what I'm gonna do quite yet, but I am gonna do the zip ties and stuff anyways. Now, I guess if I do mess around with them and pose them right, they can support his weight and stuff as long as I get him in a good pose. Like, he is technically floating right now, but not very high, so. I'm gonna add these zip ties now, inspired by Laundry Room Customs. Is my main inspiration. I will show an image on screen of what they look like, and it was his, like, female Doc Ock that I am basing this mod off of. I know a couple other people have done this before too, but I'm mainly going off his. And yeah, I was pretty disappointed. They did not have any gray zip ties. So I'm gonna see how it looks with the black zip ties. And if I'm not liking it, then maybe I'll paint them or something. But for now, we're gonna see how it goes. So I'm gonna do a couple test ones on them off camera. And then I'll film a time lapse of me putting them on one of the tentacles. Okay, so I finished one whole arm with the zip ties. And I'm gonna do a time lapse of probably doing about half of this arm with it. It does take a long time, so I don't want to spend like a whole another hour with not being able to listen to anything of doing a time lapse. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how I did it, and then I'm definitely gonna paint these probably gray. So, yep. Okay, so we got all the bendy wires on, and now I gotta cut all the ties. So for this arm, I would put one on and then cut the tie right away. This one, I put them all on at once, and then I'm gonna try and cut the ties. I'm just gonna see which way is easier for the other two. And I think I'll have just enough zip ties left for the other two arms. So I believe this arm has 23. I didn't count how many is on this arm, but I assume the same number. So yeah, let's get to cutting. Okay guys, so I finally finished all of the tentacles. Wow, this took forever. So the final step is painting. Gotta paint all of them, and then I'm probably gonna add a black wash to them just to make them look more metallic and stuff. And that's what I'm gonna do next. I don't know if I'm gonna time lapse it or not, maybe. I also have no idea what to do with all these pieces. Probably gonna recycle most of them, and then maybe I'll keep some. If you guys have any ideas or recommendations, and let me know, because I certainly don't have any ideas really right now. And we only had, I got a pack of 100, and we only have 7 left over. Each arm took 23 zip ties, 23. So if you are getting the exact likes I have, then just get an 100 pack, and that will be just enough. Though I assume most people are gonna get much longer arms. Probably I will too one day. So you're probably gonna need more than 100, maybe 150. I would assume 125, 150, depending on how long they are. Maybe even just go for the safe route and get 200. Up to you. So yeah, let's get to painting. Okay guys, so it is finished. Dr. Octopus. He looks so freaking awesome, guys. The clear coat is still drying a bit on him, so I have some smears on me, but I think he came out really cool. Unfortunately, yeah, the tentacles are a bit too small, and this one's like a bit loose or something. I don't know what's up with it. But he came out really cool. My backdrop is so messy right now, but I'll clean that up in a bit. So really happy with how he turned out. Hopefully, let me clean him up a bit with a wet wipe, because some of the black wash got on him. So I'll clean him up and stuff. But yeah, turned out really cool. I really like how it turned out. There's the tentacles for one more view. I hope this helped your guys' Doc Ox. Again, only complaint I have with my mod is that I got the wrong size tentacles. So unless you want really short tentacles for your Doc Ox, do not go to Dollar Tree and buy these. However, I might buy one more for Scorpion's tail up there and do the same mod. Because Scorpion's tail needs help. Serious help. Ooh. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.